Yo, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome into the stream. We're doing a little something different today. Got a coaching session here with our friend ScragglyHero, going to see if we can't maybe push Legend today. If not, get close enough with this team we cooked up off the air here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute now. Everything should be fine. Scraggly, what's going on, man? How are you?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good, good. Glad you're here. Again, thank you for letting us live stream this, first of all. I mean, like, I forgot to say it before we went on, but like it's really like, this is content that people enjoy. So it's really awesome of you to let people watch this live. And I really hope that we're able to kind of get something for you out of this too. So we're going to be cracking along with the Shadow Dragonite team. We actually found this on Reddit, chat. We found this on Reddit. We're going to give it a shot. And, oh, Scraggly, are you one of the psychopaths that puts your C-swap in the second spot?
Yeah, I usually do that.
Oh, dude, you're killing me, man. It's all good. As long as you know where it is, that's what matters. So, wow. Somebody loves your hair. It's very pretty. You have Oreo on your face. Just thought I'd let you know. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that we're focused on Scraggly because he paid money for this session so that you all could be entertained. So let's go ahead whenever you're ready. Do you have anything that we want to review quickly before we jump into games, or do you just want to get going?
We could probably just get going. I guess. I mean, I was trying to brainstorm some scenarios, but it's probably better for me to just learn how to play this team as we go.
Most of those scenarios will probably pop up in the midst of everything. So what I can say though is I know that you can't, obviously we're doing coaching. I don't do the hand-holding coaching that some people do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which is, yeah, and that's I figured you would be totally fine with that. I want to, basically what I'm going to do is I can do one of two things. I can either mute myself in this call while you play your games and talk to you afterwards, or what I normally end up doing with most people is I am like kind of giving you my thoughts during the game and then allowing you to just pilot the game as you do. But then I'll just kind of be like, okay, well, here's this lead. We should expect this. Or, you know, we've seen this so far. We should, you know, just kind of like things like planning ahead, sort of, right? So,
yeah,
whichever one's better for you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and So we'll start with the one where I'm kind of talking through it with you then. And then
Sweet.
if that just overwhelms you too much, you just let me know and we'll switch to the other one.
Yeah, I usually talk a little bit as I play too, but I
That's
guess
okay.
we can also just kind of play it by feel.
I would prefer you to start doing, like, I would prefer you to drive and tell me what you're thinking, and then that way if there's something that maybe I don't agree with, or maybe something that we need to discuss, at least we can bring it up instead of me just telling you what to do and you being like, okay, what?
Right.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll try my best, chat, to pay attention to you, but my attention is on Scraggly tonight, so...
I'm gonna probably make a bunch of mistakes too, so
that's okay. Here, this is exactly what we were. Let's try it. Let's do exactly what you and I talked about. Let's go straight to Gator here, and then just see what the opponent wants to do, right? Because you get to an ice beam. See, they switch. So right, Dunsparce. So just mind your timing. Rollout animations are so fucked, dude. I don't even blame you for that. Rollout animations are so screwy.
Yeah, I tried to time that by the animation, but I just let him get a full.
I do this for what it's worth. I do the same thing a lot. Do we have a Shadow Gator or no?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I like Shadow Gator because you can two-shot this stupid thing.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Not. I can run it. I mean, can I even flip this, or is it not worth it?
No, it's probably not worth it. You've got them throwing all their energy. You can probably Dragon Breath down here. But this is the best thing that we could get because we lured this out for Toxapex, right? So let's go ahead and just wait our timer out here.
Right.
And then Dragon Breath should take this thing out before it gets to a move, and we just kind of have to hope we can maybe sweep a bit with either...
When do I swap to Toxapex?
I would go right away because they have energy.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not ideal.
This is just straight Brian and hope I come out with decent HP and stuff.
Yeah, because you have a lot of bulk here, but the problem is obviously they're kind of resisting everything. So
he can just two shield his way.
Yeah, he can just Rage Fist himself into a coma, and then unfortunately Dragonite doesn't have the ability to overcome. So they did do what we thought they would do, and they did switch.
Right.
But they kind of had... I mean, I was expecting something like Dunsparce Diggersby in the back. That was kind of my expectation. So they're going to Rage Fist. Yeah, I mean, jeez, man.
I mean, I have to shield something for your Tox.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Part of me wonders if we try to, like...
I can try and catch on Dragonite, but I've lost count. I don't know
honestly, I think we just... the next move would probably knock us out, and they're probably waiting for you to switch, too. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go ahead and just tank this.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like an ice mode.
it's the best thing we got at this point is just to tank it. And then, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm scam.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that's one of the teams I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, so Shadow Gator is definitely better here because for those people who are running Dunsparce, we can two-shot the Dunsparce with Shadow Gator. So... even though I know it's flimsy and doesn't take much, like, we have the ability to use our shields on either the Gator or the Dragonite. And, like, the thing is, too, is, like, even Shadow Gator, even if we get an awkward lead, like, you know, Corviknight, we're going to end up staying in probably. But if we end up taking that thing down, both shields down, and then Gator just comes in and gets a farm down, like, there's nothing that really gets away from that.
100%, yeah.
I'm just waiting for someone to save switch into Azumarill so you can just feast on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm looking for those Drapion leads, the Azumarill safe swaps.
Yep.
Those would be good.
The Drapion feels like it would be good for us to pull out with the Feraligatr anyway.
Right.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Unite into Diggersby. So this is pretty good, I think. Yeah,
my Tox doesn't want to see this, so most likely throw it away on whatever he swaps.
Let's go for let's go. I want to go for a Dragonite. Yeah.
Just throw in Pex. Or
I don't like throwing in Pex here. I think that we could probably. Yeah, this is a difficult one because like I would shield a move potentially. You can get to a second Dragon Claw before they get to a move.
Okay.
Part of me thinks that we would be good getting a farm down on Gator here. So like what we could do here is instead we could pop in our Gator and then just go for a full farm down.
Yeah, I can try. Like,
okay, or that. That's fine.
I can't.
Yeah, they're gonna get the farm down, aren't they? Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
bro.
Diggersby sucks for this team. What do you do against Diggersby with this team, man? Goodness. Gator's the only realistic option here, I think, as much as I hate to say it.
I got a tank move, but...
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they have a Zoomerl in the back or something. The nice thing about Toxapex is it can absolutely lock down some stuff for us.
Right. Ouch.
Yeah. I like the overfarm there.
Yeah.
If they let that go, so I think now we can just go ahead and let this go and let Toxapex come in, even if they throw a Fire Punch here, which they probably do. Oh, baby! Free wins because Azumarill's on every other team. Okay, so we get bailed out there. So I don't really know. Yeah, Malabar is such a weird Pokemon because like it has so much fast move pressure. Part of me wanted us to be like, let's go ahead and go for the Dragonite, Dragon Claw. Maybe what we could do next time is we can go for the Dragon Claw, then we just switch straight into Gator because the thing is that they're going to be at their 12th Psy-Wave when you get to that Dragon Claw. They're just getting to that 12th one. And they're never going to throw a superpower at a Dragonite right away after switching. So if we ever see that again, we could just go into Gator immediately after throwing that Dragon Claw, and we outpace for the most part. If we... This is a difficult one. I don't know how many more of those we're going to see, honestly, but...
I mean, it's not like it's super common, but yeah.
Right, it's not. I'm just trying to find... Like, I'm trying to think of the right way to handle it, but it's a really awkward thing, because this team doesn't really have a solid answer for it. That's one of those things where it's like, having a Zoomerl instead of Toxapex probably helps, but at the same time, like, having Toxapex is kind of crucial for the fairies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Okay. Okay, then. Well... Haven't seen this in a minute, but we just mow through this thing, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I think we just try to go for some sort of switch or something. So here's the awkward thing for us, right? Because if we throw first, they win the matchup. They can just shield once. And they will. So I think Toxapex has to come in here and absorb this energy. I think that's just... Maybe shield advantage Gator is the way to go here.
Okay.
Or they could just... Okay.
Ooh, I don't know why I swapped there, but...
This is fine. This is actually fine. So, just mind your timing. You destroy this thing. Well, all we really have to do here is get a nice chunk of health off of that Toxapex. And your Toxapex can just play out the mirror and win. So, just, yeah, just go for a good timing into the Azumarill here. Try to see if we can get a Hydro Cannon or two off against the Toxapex when it comes back in. Right.
I would always just use my shields here, right?
Yeah, because like Toxapex, yeah. A healthy Gator is still a problem for them. I mean, if we're gonna use a shield on anything, right, we're gonna use it on this. So they just quit. Wait, what happened?
Yeah, he got.
What happened?
He top left.
No, he top lefted, but for some reason, like my my Discord window like just died. Hold on. It was an awkward time for that to happen. All right, we're good. We're back now. We're fine. I've never had that happen before. My Discord window literally just like nuked itself. You're good. Your gifties at from past streams? Oh, dude, that's right. I was supposed to gift you guys 10 gifties before when I hit legend. That's okay. Here. Oh, I can't wait. Oh no, I gotta go into the stream on. I'll get them to you. I promise. You guys are gonna get 10 gifties now because I forgot to do it last time. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So just kind of a reactive swap here. What's up, Ahmed? We're doing a coaching session today. Okay, they're staying in. I would CMP them on the Dragon Claw, to be honest. I felt like they're gonna stay in and go for a move. It kind of felt like what they were gonna do here. Okay, so they shield. I would say you can shield too, yeah, because we don't know what's in the back.
I just win the evens here, right?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Even though they get more counter damage, I would just shield once and fully farm this down, to be honest.
Right.
This is also a situation where we could think about getting farm on Gator, but like if it's Annihilate in the lead, they gotta have anti-ghosts. So I'm feeling they've probably got like a Dunsparce or something. Some rollout user probably. So just be ready to deal with that. Oh, it's a Gastrodon, never mind. Well, that's why Switch was great then. I probably would have gone for a Claw first. Because you've given them energy, and now they can go for an Earth Power if you swap.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
This will one shot, but
right.
I have a.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, definitely would have wanted to go for that drag. Okay, so we can get a. Ooh, we just win this. We just win this. We just win. God bless Dragonite.
Okay.
So in that matchup, I'm talking to chat right now. I know you win. Just play this out because I know you're just gonna win. The Annihilate on the other side doesn't need to go for Ice Punch because even if they just go for Rage Fist, Dragonite still has to shield it. And it costs them more energy, plus they get to ramp up the counter damage, which, if their point is to stay in that lead and get 2 shields, that's perfect for them. So, yeah, we just win this. The opponent can Brave Bird all they want. Probably going to see them swap into Gastrodon pretty soon to try and chip you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just... yeah. Easy. Easy. What's up, boy? Welcome in.
Matter.
Yeah, that was nicely done, dude. That was nicely done. That winning lead there is important. Like, so opponent staying in there, meaning that they're ABA weak to the Dragonite. Now, Annihilate leads, like, there could be... I was expecting there to be, like, a normal type or something, because you'd want to have a good Ghost answer for them. But instead they had the Gastrodon and Talonflame. So I'm guessing that maybe they were just going for, like, Annihilate lead RPS core in the back. So, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. What can they possibly have in the back if they're staying in there?
Yeah, and I, obviously a rollout user is not something that they would have kept in the back, so... Yeah, that team was really weak to Corsola, it really was.
Right.
Next verse, same as the first. Get him, buddy. Okay, they're staying in. They're going to do the same thing. All right, so they... Ooh, okay. Nice swap. I like the timing there. I think we just tanked the first move. And then you do want to get that Hydro Cannon off, though, before they throw the first move, just in case they throw Icy Wind like that. But you can still... You do really good in this matchup. Yo, Randy, thank you for the $4 dono. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you.
I mean, is it better to come in Toxapex there?
It might be, because you can just go straight Sludge Wave and put them in a really awkward spot. But I don't really hate saving the Toxapex here. You have decent answers into Annihilate anyway, but it's just, it's one of those really awkward matchups, because you have to give up shields here. If they throw, like, they could be throwing an Icy Wind here. It's hard to say, and you have to end up giving a shield for this anyway. It's just, okay. So I would just go for as much energy as you know you can get here.
Yeah, I think he was one away there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if
he was just getting the third.
I got you. Yeah, that's okay. Because now you can. I mean, you're still gonna hit them with a really heavy hitting Hydro Cannon. And quite honestly, I almost because they swapped right away, I don't trust that swapping back into Dragonite's a good play here.
Yeah.
But now that they're no shielding, I think this is okay. They're gonna get your other shield though, so at this point, I think I would just come in with Toxapex and absorb the energy. Because we don't want to have to give up our final shield for no reason.
Right.
Yeah. And they're going to instant switch. With any luck, they just go straight for an Ice Punch and we'd just laugh at them.
Oh, does third V?
I would be worried it's a normal type or something. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my fucking god.
Honestly, that makes sense. Ape, Dugong, Safe Switch, and Basti in the back. That makes sense.
I just lose, right?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we could try and play this out. I mean, the brines do some damage, and you have a whole Dragonite left that if you get this dragon, if you get this Basti low enough, you actually might be able to just shield and Dragon Breath through the Basti and the Annihilate. So let's not give up completely yet. I think that would be the only thing left, is if we can just somehow get that much, get some more chip damage. They'll probably start shielding pretty soon, but just mind your timing and that they don't try to catch on the Dragonite, because the energy needs to go into the Toxapex. And also, if they're gonna farm down here, so I would probably swap after this.
Yeah, swap after this.
They're getting really close to having a second move, so we're in a really bad spot here. Oh, they don't shield. That's really helpful. Yeah, he doesn't shield. That's really helpful.
I don't know, man.
You have to shield. I would personally just say you're not gonna don't throw any energy here. I think just farm down if you can, and if you don't get there, then you don't get there. Oh, dude, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Very nice, dude.
God. Him not shielding that Brian, I don't know if that was the right play on his part.
I think he was overconfident in the bulk of his Basti and completely underestimated how much damage those Dragon Breaths would do. The right play for him was absolutely shielding at least one or both of those Brians, because it's like, what I mean, he was probably saving the shield for the potential superpower at some point, but as soon as he took that third Brian, it's like, just get it, just get into the Dragon Breath and let's 401 to start. That's dope, dude. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, not bad.
And for what it's worth, the Corviknight team probably wouldn't have done us as well here. We've had a lot of like not so great things for Corviknight in the league so far. Okay, so we got Drapion. So I like just staying in here and you know, get one shield off the Drapion, but eventually you just want to farm down. And they threw right away. Yeah, you have to shield these.
Shield.
Yeah. And they, of course, they're gonna bait. That's fine. Okay, so we superpower. We superpowering and then getting out would have been the play, because now we're down a shield. We would have gotten a shield back at least.
Yeah, that was a mistake. My bad.
It's all good. We're forcing them to go for Drill Run though, and we can always just go straight for Sludge Wave here. So just go for the Sludge Waves. They can hit us with these moves, but like, okay.
I mean, is it even worth baiting a Brine?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's definitely not to me anyway.
Hopefully he can't Ice Shard me down. That would be rough.
I would be surprised if he tried to, but he might.
No, there's no way. He has to throw unless he wants to shield again.
He's going to shield again. But now what you can do if you want to is you can quick swap into Dragonite, go for the superpower, and knock it out.
Yeah.
Okay, or that. Okay, so Drapion probably comes back in to get a little bit of farm. Don't hate the swap here.
Yeah, I didn't want to let him farm me down.
No, I don't blame you. I don't think I would have either. I don't think I would have wanted to either. Because now Gator with a shield up just is oppressive. Oh, and we get rid of this thing. That's gorgeous. All right, what do they have in the...
Do we have the
shielded?
With the shield?
Yeah, Gator with a shield. They're going to get a little bit of farm off your Dragonite, but not nearly as much. Oh, dude. 3 wins. Okay, so they're on 3. So you just go for the Hydro Cannon to win, period. That's literally it. You don't need to mind timing. You just go for the Hydro Cannon. Because they aren't getting the 2 moves here, and they know it. Good game. Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah, they're making it easy for me.
Hey, we take those, dude.
So the, yeah, his swap, I should have superpowered. I had it.
Yeah. That's one of those...
I hesitated.
That's one of those situations. Well, you're thinking, like, holy shit, Dugong, bad, right? So, you want to get the hell out of there, and I get that, man. You want to get out of there. And...
Yeah, 100%.
That makes sense. Yo, what's up, Nicole? Yeah, no, it they screwed that one up real. They had that game, honestly, if they had just shielded those brines. Also, welcome in everybody who has come into the chat that I haven't addressed directly yet. We're doing a coaching session tonight, so I'm not going to be as attentive to the chat, but I'll try and pick up on it where I can. Focus here is on Scraggly here. We're trying to coach him up to legend, or at least close enough to take something away and clap it himself. But it'd be cool as hell to get it on. This would be my second time coaching someone up to the actual legend rank live. Okay. Fucking jump love. All right. Well, let's try to do the thing again. See what happens. Because they can get to a move here and they know it. So I would just shield here, and then if they switch out, then good for them. They probably bait you with an aerial ace, to be honest. That's what they always would do. So just go like 1, 2, 3, and then just throw the Hydro Cannon. Yeah, just make them shield here. Really, dude?
That's rough.
Who calls that?
I can't go down 2, right?
I don't even. It's not worth it. But yeah, that would have been the time to go down 2, if at all. It's like.
That's rough.
That is rough. Wait out the whole timer and just come in with Toxapex, and we'll just pray. At this point, we just pray. Yep.
Oh.
It's fine. We just fucked this game, dude. There's nothing you could have done, man. Them calling that bait on you was horrible. No one else will ever do that again.
Yeah, and he baited and I didn't, yeah, it was just
them baiting like I could have called that bait, but it's like it's a gator because like if you take that aerial ace, then you're so low that something could farm you down.
Right, but if you take the ice beam
right
on jump off, you're just one shot.
Hey Mike, Coach, I threw. Hopefully it comes up here. I threw a link down in there to the coaching stuff. Just all the pricing and everything is on my Metafy if you want to check it out. What's up, Rishu? So we're gonna farm up to the superpower and swap to the Gator to try and catch that move. And then, as we discussed earlier, right, you swapping on turn 14 gets you that Shadow Claw. They waited. So that So okay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not the right call, but we definitely want to, they go for play rough here. I think that, no, I guess maybe you don't need to shield it, but, oh, now they can just counter down with Ape. Do we live 5 more counters? Probably not. No, we don't. But the nice thing here is that we do win CMP. You can just pop in, wait the timer out, pop in immediately with D-Knight, and then just go for the Dragon Claw.
Okay.
They probably don't shield this, but I don't know. This probably doesn't knock out, but do a lot of damage, though. Oh, man. We give them the shield back at this point and farm down, I guess. It just sucks that we can't really do much to that Azu. Unless they're ABA weak to Toxapex, which would certainly be a choice. Okay, so we'll probably instant switch to Toxapex unless you want to farm up some more energy first. Okay, so straight brine here. Yeah, they'll go for crunches here. If you get a debuff on the next one, we'll shield it. Yeah.
What is it? Is it 2 brines to knock this thing out?
2 brines with the jabs is about likely. Okay, so next time I bet probably the right play there would have been to shield, get the energy on D-Knight, and then just snipe it down. So we'll go ahead and shield this, because if we can keep this somewhat healthy, then we're okay.
I gotta switch, right?
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to make it a catch or if you just want to instant switch, because they'll still, if you instant switch, they'll answer it with the Azumarill. For sure.
Yeah.
There it is. We could just pop off a couple of superpowers before they get to the move, honestly. Yeah, I would definitely go for superpower here, probably, just because if you might only get to 1 move, and a superpower does a lot more. Considering, you actually might be able to just get to this now. Yeah, this is okay. If we can stay out of crunch range, that would be ideal.
I mean, if I come out of brine,
you come out with a brine, we're good.
He's trying to burn down the clock as much as he can, so he can switch back.
Well, he also wants to get some chip damage with a move off on your Toxapex to put it into crunch range.
Right. Yeah, I think I am in crunch range after.
Yeah, it sucks. Right, so what was that? Azumarill lead, so... Oh, maybe. Hold on. No, it's got to be enough. There's no way that's not enough.
Yeah, Shadow Drape hurts.
Sucks.
Yeah, yeah, him holding the energy and throwing a play rough was rough for me.
Yeah, I don't know how often that happens, so I would say that we can try doing that like one more time, and if it consistently stops working, then we can just instead try, you know, maybe an instant switch or whatever you think would be a better idea there.
Yeah.
It's all good though. That was pretty much team comp, if I'm being honest. Like, I really don't know what you were really gonna do about that.
Yeah, Azu lead is pretty rough for D-Knight. Just a hard wall.
Okay, so this is nice. Crunch doesn't do nearly as much to us here. It's up to you if you want to give up a shield on it or not. You probably are gonna have to. Which sucks.
Yeah, I will.
And just make sure you eat. Oh, fucking grow up with these baits, dude. Alright, so you staying in a little way too long here. Going for the Dragon Claw. You gotta go Gator. The problem is, though, is that up a shield, this thing might actually be able to farm us down, so we gotta be careful. Okay, so Drapion lead. I honestly wonder, I think we might be able to farm this all the way down. They're gonna, oh, we definitely can now. They don't give us an attack drop. Yeah, we farm this all the way down. And then you just lock these Hydro Cannons into the Drapion and they're gonna have a bad time.
Either that was a CMP or he lagged a turn, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we just farmed down here.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, when they were at that low HP, we just farmed down at that point. Okay, we get to see their final Pokemon, though. It's okay, it's Talonflame. Go for the 7 or 6, maybe? No, you can go for 7. So you could have gone for 7 if you see that you live the next move, right?
Damage comes through on the third turn.
Yeah, exactly. Now we literally, like, do anything you want here, honestly. Like, what they'll end up doing is they'll probably have to go for, like, a back-to-back Brave Bird and then a Fly or something, and even then, like, you get to another move before they get to 3. Or they Flame Charge and Brave Bird, coping hard as they can.
Yeah,
all right.
There's no way.
We take those. What's up, Goku? Welcome in. Candy, thank you for dropping the Discord link. I know it is YouTube members and Patreon, but I promise it's worth it.
So far, so good, though, with this team. I mean, despite my mistakes and whatnot.
Yeah, and I mean, you've only had, like, all of your losses so far haven't really been, like, your fault. They've really been a lot of, like, team comp. Like, that's just hard to beat.
Yeah, other than I'm a little late to some of the swaps that I'm not familiar with. But
It's part of learning a team. Like, you're going to learn this team and you're fine. All right, so this fucking... All right. So we stay here, and I think... It's hard to, it's always hard to decide if you... I think what we should do here is go for the shield. Or we just delete them before they even get to a move. Oh really, dude? Alright. I think we Toxapex here. Save Gator. That's so bullshit, dude. Because it totally looked like you should have been able to get that.
Yeah, I know. That's rough. I insta-swap.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Oh, that's rough.
I think I remember playing against somebody like this. You can get 2 moves by going to your Pokemon's menu and unlocking a second charge move in the menu. Yeah, Sludge, this feels incredible. I think what we could try to do here, get it as low as possible and just farm the shit out of it with Gator.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Mike, you can use non-Shadow Gator, but the problem that non-Shadow Gator has is it doesn't hit as hard. I don't like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just rough.
Yeah. This is fine. We'll shield once here, get a lot of energy. I would say maybe go for like 4 more Shadow Claws and then maybe lop a Hydro Cannon at it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice timing. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get another one in before their move. I'm busy. I'm busy. Please go ask your mommy, bud. Okay, so we get the shield here. So let's go ahead. Okay, so they're on 4. All right, so we shield this one. We'll go.
He has to throw another. I think
he might. Careful, because he might try to catch. 1, 2. Yep. Yeah, you can't catch if you go 1, 2. And then I'm hopeful that we have. They threw their energy fairly quickly. So, honey, go ask mommy. Go ask mommy, please.
If not, then I just fucking lose.
Yeah. I think that's got to be enough. That's got to be enough. Go ask your mom, please.
Ooh.
No, it's Maggie with her slipper. Nice win, dude. That was wild. Very nice win. Goku, my friend, the rest of my friend slots are unfortunately reserved for people that I face in Show 6 matches at the moment. They never die. I know they never die simultaneously, and I think it's obnoxious because they should. I wish it was easier to tell who would, because it's always like you never know, and when whoever doesn't, it just completely skews the rest of the game on some of that stuff. Good, dude. We're 7-3. That's awesome.
In that situation, I should have thrown, since I knew I was going to get burned out.
But the thing is like, I think you guys had both literally just got to the Dragon Claw as you got farmed down. So like, I don't really think that. I don't even know that you were going to have an option to throw, because if I remember correctly, you guys basically got to Dragon Claws as soon as you went down.
Yeah, it was just...
Yeah, we just chalked those up to some team comms. You came back from some incredibly tough team in that last game, dude. That was nice.
Yeah. I'm a little lucky he didn't bank a bunch of energy on his Ferrothorn, but I guess he didn't want to take another Sludge Bomb.
Yeah. Bro, you just hit Legend, Monty. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, the energy banked on that would have been awkward, but them having Talonflame in the back really gave you the opening that you needed to be able to come back. Okay. I think we just stay in here, honestly. You're both doing a shitload of damage to each other. Just throw 2 after you get the claw. Yeah, they're probably gonna put that light back up where it was. God help me, I will end you. Honey, they're messing with the light.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
No, I think what we can do here is we can just, once again, we can just tank the energy on the Toxapex. Unless you want to shield back and get a farm down on Gator.
No, I'll tank it.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh! Oh, I thought you were gonna get that. Oh, I thought you were gonna get that farm down, dude. That would have been nuts. Yeah, this is fine. We just let that go. Shield advantage Gator is a super good. They go for Shadow Ball. Yeah, big deal. Okay. And then just. Okay, yeah, we got to get out. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on a minute. Now, shield advantage here is really nice. They probably double bait you with Aqua Tail, but we get both shields out of them from this. All right, so what I want you to do now is just farm it down. Shield and farm it all the way down. I don't even think they get to 2 crunches here, to be honest. If they throw a crunch, yeah, they're going to go Aqua Tail. That figures. This is just an Aqua Tail, but I think we have to shield it anyway. A Body Slam won't do enough, but ideally what we could try to do here is get the Hydro Cannons off. Maybe what we could do, let me see, there should be at 3.
Yeah, he's at 3.
I almost want to see, we can either swap and catch, or we can go for a catch with the move banked. Never mind, that was good. Okay, good. Good. Problem is now is that we don't have a move bank, though, so if they can farm you all the way down, which they probably do, we're kind of hosed.
Yeah, I need 2, and he's at he's gonna have a body slam.
Body slam won't knock you out. If he gets to the earth power, we lose.
Yeah, I think he has it.
He's 1 shy, I think. If he goes for body slam here, we have a chance. I doubt it. That's probably an earth power. That was rough.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it is what it is. That was tough. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no, that was okay.
I'm sorry.
That's how you played that. You played that exactly the way you needed to. That was properly done. It's just unfortunate that the Gastro catch was what they were able to do there. That. I think that the
Why? I mean, after throwing Dragon Claw, like, could I switch out into Gator there, or
you could, but then you run the risk of them just icy winding you and then hard countering you with the Drapion or the Gastrodon. It's just not. It's not an ideal situation. That's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and stay here. I would expect them to have poisons in the back or something. We can go for just straight Dragon Claw here, honestly. They likely go for superpower here right before you get to the Dragon Claw. Ooh, they don't. Okay. Let them throw the next move and save your shield.
If he lets this go, do I switch out to prevent a farm down?
No. Let's just let him have it. Because you can just now put Toxapex on this thing and be happy enough with that.
Okay.
Yep, and then you put... Yep, this is very good. You could just throw Gator and just throw Hydro Cannons at this thing all day. This is not a good matchup for the Corviknight.
What's his pacing? Like 13?
So 14? It's 12 to the Iron Head, and it's 14 to Sky Attack. But they most likely just go for Iron Head baits, to be honest. But I don't know if it's worth calling. It's up to you.
I'll shield.
Okay, they go for Sky Attack. That's much better for you. Going for another Hydro Cannon here. Yeah, I like that. They'll probably get to another Sky Attack, No, they let it go. That's actually really huge. Alright, now we just do as much fast move damage as we like, and Toxapex just cleans us up. Oh, they lose cap, damn it.
That's rough, but I don't know if it even matters, right? I just fast move this thing down.
Yeah. I mean, they will need multiple... They'll need like 3 or 4 Hydro Cannons, I think, to be able to get a knockout here. And you can literally just, like... Don't throw any energy until you get to 2 brines, basically.
Right.
Yeah, no, you're chilling here. No. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
X is just too tanky, man.
Yeah. This is why I think that the Toxapex works better with this team, is even though it's not like Azumarill is the other alternative, but Toxapex is just so good into some things that aren't named Gastrodon right now. And yeah. Yo, Freduki, what's up? We are doing a coaching session right now. Welcome in. Okay. Oh fuck me. All right. Well, this is a loss probably. Go to Gator and pray. That's the name of the game. We just throw the Hydro on 5-2. That's the timing for this. God, that hurts. That hurts my soul, dude. I hate this stupid Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get.
Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
That's fine. They have one. They had one turn. They had one turn bring in there. So, or did they? I don't even know.
I don't know. Do I shield and then try and throw in D-Knight, or... Nah, my switch clock is...
No, at this point, yeah. They're gonna go for Aqua Tails here every time, so...
I just got them.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna have in the back with a Toxapex, but... They have enough overfarm, too, to pressure the shields off of your D-Knight. I think we should just give the shields to D-Knight here. Like just straight.
And then superpower the Wiggly as he comes in.
Yeah, I think that's the play because Toxapex, like Toxapex, is either gonna get hard countered in the back by a Mud Slapper, or they're just gonna like they're either gonna hard counter you with a Mud Slapper, or they're gonna get swept by Toxapex, and you don't need a shield necessarily to do that. So this is probably the right time to use those shields. Should be able to get there. You should be able to get there. Let's go. And then we superpower Wiggly because we love superpowering Wigglies. I would have... 2 Dragon Breaths there doesn't really matter, to be honest, I guess. But I would have liked to see a couple Dragon Breaths go through first. And then we go to Pet... Oh my god, that did so much damage, dude. In Diggersby, dude. Alright. Well... Thank you for the kind words, Toshi. Appreciate that. I am always open to live stream the coaching sessions. It's entirely up to the student when they purchase a session if they want to. But I'm always happy to do these as long as people actually like want to have them broadcasted.
Yeah, so Diggersby comes out of this matchup with energy. And
yeah, I mean, yeah. Basically, Wiggly essentially just. Oh, you get the attack drop too. What the fuck, man?
That one charm with the double debuffs from the both crunches was just brutal for my...
Yeah.
If I had more HP on my Dragonite at this point,
yeah,
maybe I could do something, but...
Yeah, I mean, I almost would have said we could try to catch, but it's unfortunate that they're just going to get to the second. Like, Wigglytuff is always pretty much going to have a ground in the back. So, this is just... Yeah, this is just team comp, and unfortunately. There's really nothing you can do about this.
Yeah,
get your
goodbye.
Stupid Wigglypuff out of here, dude. Jeez, I hate that thing. It's all good.
Yeah, so, I mean, Gator swap,
Wiggly leads we just pretty much lose to, unless they get swept by Toxapex. That's pretty much what we get. For Nuki, if you were to give me a VOD review, I would take just wins and losses if you wanted to do that. I just yeah, whatever, or just whatever games you feel like, you're like, hey, I'm not really sure what I could have done better here. You just send me, you know, some of those. You can pick whatever games you want. I don't have to be selective about it. Okay, Unite into Annihilate. Very good. All right, sick. So if they switch right away, we probably want to keep some sort of alignment like that. So I think we just go for a Dragon Claw here, and then I don't know what we really want to come in with, though. Nah, I think honestly what we could do here is we could just stay in with Dragonite.
yeah.
Them being behind by a turn will vastly affect their pacing. And if you think that they're going to go into... Like, when they're low enough, you could also conceivably bring in Gator and go for a farm down. Try and catch an Aqua Tail, maybe? Ooh, okay. Yeah, at this point, let's just go ahead and shield and farm down.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's fine. There's not really preferred alignment here. We just want to get, you know, rid of this thing. Then just react to whatever they come in with here. Probably Annihilate if they want. Oh, no, we switched into Gator. Yep. They're giving us enough, so let's just eat any energy we get here. I was going to say we should probably just save the energy. Yeah, because now that you're out of energy, they can just go straight to Annihilate. But the nice thing here is that we're drawing the Annihilate back out. We put Dragonite on it, as long as they don't get a nice fat farm down from it. And we just put Toxapex on this thing, and we just win that way. So they are going to have to stay here. If they stay here, this is a little bit less comfortable. Yeah, this is a little bit less comfortable. But we'll get the shield back from them, and I would say that Toxapex would probably do fine. Okay, so let's just, yeah. Oh, you don't get it. That's bullshit, man.
That was so close.
No, let's come in. Let's come in with the Dragonite and just do what we can. We had almost 2 moves, so we should be able to get both of these claws off. And one of them should land. And then we can just finish the game up with Toxapex. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. After this, I think you just come in with Toxapex anyway. The Zoomerol can literally do nothing to you. It is Dragonite.
Oh, you see.
Oh, yes, we take those all day, dude.
Yeah, I have trouble also after a switch in, like, always keeping track of move counts. It gets kind of
What I would recommend in that case for you is just have like a notepad or something handy and just write the numbers down.
Okay, yeah, that would probably be helpful.
There's quite a lot of people actually who do that, and if you can't do it, like keep track of it mentally. It's just, my attention span is that of a squirrel, so I have difficulty with it too. That's the next best thing that you can do is just write it down and just try to get used to keeping track of the numbers. Okay, Dragonite into... Oh, beautiful lead. Okay. Serp has had... There's probably Dugong in the back. No. Okay. Not great. I don't really think you had a really, like, good swap here. But...
Oh my gosh, he gets... Did he sneak again? Oh,
I don't think so. Alright, so we have really good matchups here regardless. It's up to you if you want to call this as a body slam or not, but we'll get the shield back from them if we don't. Okay, that's a nice call. That's a good call. All right, so we just throw right away. Let's go ahead and shield this up. You'll be able to get a shield back. I think that whittling away at their shields is probably good here. Because they clearly have respect for Dragonite in the back, and while we're not going to get switch here, it would be nice to be able to empty out their energy and force them to really, you know, get rid of it just like that. So now what we can do is come in with the Dragonite after we let this go.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple rollouts and probably a body slam. But
yeah, that's fine, though. That's fine. We get the farm down here, but your Toxapex is going to do great into this thing anyway, so... Or into the Superior, I should say. A body slam is an easy tank here from this range, so it's fine. Superior has absolutely no fast move pressure into you, so they're trying to get switch. So we'll just kind of see what they come in with. It might... We'll see what they do here. Don't be afraid to superpower and dip, though, if what they come in with isn't something that you like. Okay. So it's done sparse, but up a shield, we should be okay. Double normal makes sense. So we come with Toxapex here.
What they take here, a brine and a sludge, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just an easy shield, right?
I would think so. I mean, it's hard to say how much harder a Frenzy Plant would really hit, but this is probably about the same, to be honest. Yeah, and I would always be throwing a Sludge Wave here anyway.
Yeah, I mean... Hopefully one Sludge Wave.
One Sludge Wave, and then... If you can catch a Drill Run, that would be sick. But I don't know if it's going to work out that way, but... Yeah, probably not.
My
But
switch clock is... Yeah.
so it's fine. It's fine, though. Because you're at a health range where you're getting very close to being able to just take this out. I don't know how much energy they have. I'm not keeping track as much, but... just pop the Sludge Wave and get out. Like, I would... Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, come on, man! Oh...
Yeah, I don't know if Sludge Wave will kill the...
No, it definitely won't. It definitely won't. It's fine. It's nothing... Yeah. Them having double normal, like, we really don't have a good play into double normal. I think that next time you see the normal swap in, I really wonder if...
You think Toxapex?
Here's what we do, all right? Because if you see Licky, that's one thing. They get to body slam very quickly. But if you see a Dunsparce, stay in, throw a Dragon Claw, and then dip out to Toxapex, maybe. Because if they don't shield the Dragon Claw, then you can always just farm it down. And if they do shield the Dragon Claw, your Dragon Breaths have done enough where you can start brining it and take switch advantage still.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, but Licky is a pain in the ass. Licky being what it is. I almost want to say, dude, because like Licky can have Solar Beam, Shadow Ball, or Earthquake. Most of them probably have Solar Beam or Earthquake. So it's a little bit safer into Toxapex than you probably think. And by coming in with Toxapex against Licky, you're forcing them to show you that they have Earthquake, and if they do, then we just whatever, you know? But I think that Toxapex is probably the better response to the normal types if you can, but definitely don't be afraid of that rollout damage to chip and dip first, because when you see something like Superior that you absolutely need to keep, like, switch advantage at least, it's always okay for you to take a little bit of damage to make sure that you're maintaining that health difference so that you can get switch advantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, and if you bring in the Toxapex, your opponent's never farming that down with Superior. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, so we go straight to Gator here and just cry.
Come on, Gator.
This is now where Corviknight suddenly would do just fine. If they don't throw on 5, yeah, they're gonna throw on 5. Stupid Whimsicott, dude. It's a Seed Bomb, you have to shield this. You don't really have a choice. It's gonna hit you hard enough that it'll probably knock you out. I hate dealing with this thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Very much a core breaker. This would be where the Corviknight team would start doing... Oh my god, they even... I hate that they call these, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and shield again. I don't think we're farming down here. I don't think. If you think you can, go for it, but I don't think we are. A Seed Bomb catch on Dragonite would be sick. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it, but that would be sick.
Yeah, I think he's either one-off or he has...
No, he's gonna be... Okay, just let's go. That's fine. Alright, so you're just gonna do things with your Gator. Let their Gator do what it's gonna do. You just go for as many Hydro Cannons as you can. They're probably gonna throw, like, one before you get to the second one here.
Get my Pex on.
Exactly. We just put Pex on this and we're fine. Yeah. Put Pex on this and just hope, like, they have a Mud Slapper in the back or something, I guess.
Yeah.
That isn't Cancel Whack. I hate not knowing what's in the back, though.
I just hold my energy here, right? Until
yeah, it's probably best to do that, because it's better to... Because we don't know what's in the back, it's better to just save it. And you're not really within... Oh, what in the fuck is this doing here, dude?
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, this is what I'm telling you. Like, people, like, play the weirdest shit at this elo range. Oh my god, just get me out of here, my lord.
Yeah, I can't even win this shit.
I mean, if you caught a Hydro Cannon, maybe. I don't know. Like, the Steel Wing pacing is not that great.
Yeah, but...
They shield and farm down. There's no... God, fucking people with weird teams, dude.
Yeah, that's something that I definitely didn't see coming.
No, I didn't either, honestly. Corviknight is looking really saucy right now, though. But as soon as we do that, then we're gonna start seeing all kinds of weird shit that we've never seen before. That counters the Corviknight. So.
Yeah, I mean, the team you were playing before looked fun, but...
It was really good, but again, like, the thing with that team is that it was very specific to what I was seeing at the time. Okay, really nice lead. Okay. So just, like, keep in mind they're gonna swap here. Yep, and we put Toxapex on this so fucking fast. Oh, yes, sir! Farm it all the way to the ground, please. Delete that stupid puff from my screen. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't even need to throw here, do I?
Icy Wind! Trainer just save swapped a Wigglytuff and said, I'm gonna Icy Wind this man. You farm. No, you don't need to do anything but just sit here and just enjoy the ride. And they swift you. Beautiful. Okay. So you get 2 brines. You just go for 1 jab and then the brine. Part of me wonders if it's worth the swap, but like the fact that they instant switched into Wiggly tells me that they probably have an answer to Dragonite in the back.
Should I swap to Gator?
No, I would let them get this farm down, because you're gonna do a significant amount of damage with these brines.
Okay.
And they're probably not going to let you just farm them down. They're gonna have an answer to this in the back. It's probably a Zoomerl, if I'm being honest.
Right.
I'm busy, please go on.
So,
we will have to shield a Rock Slide, though, which is unfortunate, but, I mean... Oh, okay, never mind. They just come up with Bastiodon and we just make them very sad to exist. Just do me a favor and trash this thing. Just mind your timing here and just trash this thing, please. Oh, dude. Oh, I love it. Safe swap into Wiggly, and they have a Basti in the back. They're just gifting me this team. Oh, yes, shield the Basti, please. Oh. Goodness. This is the most rewarding battle we've had yet. My goodness, we get to delete both of the things I hate the most and go battling at one time.
What a toxic team, yeah.
It doesn't matter in this case, but over farming here would have been much nicer.
Okay.
It truly does not matter here, but I like that over farm. That was very nice.
Yeah, he just doesn't have it.
We have to save the shield though for the K-Whack. We cannot shield. We have to have our shield saved for K-Whack. So at this point, we save the shield because they have the rock slide loaded. The student has made the teacher moist. True, man. Farm it down. Just farm it down. Beautiful. Do whatever you want to this thing. You just do whatever you like.
Yeah, he's on like 1 HP. Nice.
Slapped. Oh, yes. I don't care how the rest of these games go. That was fine. Why is the kitchen gate open and why is Maggie in the kitchen? Get out of the kitchen! Now! Demon child, out of the kitchen. Maggie! Hold on. Get out of the kitchen! Close the gate. Oh, you can queue up. I'm just...
Oh, alright.
What's up, Mystica? Welcome in. You're not washed 200 elo in 3 days. That's okay. I've done it. I've done that at least 8 times in my career. In 3 days, I've done it. You'll make it back up, man. Don't even worry. D-Knight and Marowak once again. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine. Actually, I like this. I like this.
Do I bait ever? Or
No, I mean, I wouldn't because they have to go drill run here. Basically, what they're doing here is they're baiting out your Toxapex, and then they're going to try to farm it down with K-Whack and get a rock slide so they can get some damage off on you.
Okay.
Let him go. Stop it. Separate.
If I could get like a nice farm down with my Gator if he lets the second sludge wave through, but
if you think you can do so without tanking a move, then I don't mind it, but only do that if you think you can do so without tanking a move on Gator to do so. Okay. I'm not fond of throwing right away there.
yeah, I probably could have got to.
Well, you would have been able to throw on good timing. That's fine. All right, so I don't like the hard swap into Gator here. Giving up Switch might lose you this game.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that now.
Well, because their Marowak can just farm through you. They're not going to, but they could if they had an extra shield. Right, so getting the farm down was correct, but once they let that go, it was really just better because now they probably have a hard answer in the back to your Dragonite, and they just are going to ride that.
Fair.
It might be a Wiggly for all I know. No, it's Toxapex. All right, hold on, everyone. We have a chance. Okay,
So-
just make sure they come in right away because you don't want them to... You have shields. You just come in and start applying damage. Right, throw your moves on good timing. Try to not get caught by the Dugong because they have enough HP to hit you with a couple of icy wind or ice shards if they get in. So just try not to get caught off guard by that. Like if you see the Dugong come in, just immediately go straight to Toxapex, just like that. That was fucking beautiful, dude.
Nice.
It doesn't matter how much energy they have; they can never survive. Go for whatever you can get to at this point. Yeah. All right. Good. They top left. Good. 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 The reaction time was beautiful, dude. You're doing really well.
I was just looking in the top right corner.
That's exactly where I would have been looking to. So you are solid with that.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for that.
Yep. It was one of those things you just feel it. It's coming.
Just a matter of time.
Maggie, back off. Back off.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I guess. Throwing Toxapex in there was good, right?
Yeah, it was. That was the correct play.
I wanted away from the K-Whack, but switching out of Toxapex to prevent getting farmed down. I don't know if he could have farmed me down now. That's like
by putting Toxapex on the Dugong, you've effectively removed it from the K-Whack. And they were so low that farm down would have been really nothing. I want some pudding. Pudding sounds good. I got a couple boxes of brownie mix, so my wife blesses me with that. I'll be in heaven, dude. All right. All right, let's try it one more time. Just farm up to the superpower and go to Gator and just see what happens. One thing to keep in mind, too, is that, like, you farming up like this is kind of telegraphing your strategy a little bit.
I mean, they're kind of waiting for it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and shield this. Next time we'll just go ahead and instant switch to Gator. Let's keep Gator healthy, because they probably have a Drapion in the back. The energy will be helpful. There's the Drapion.
Is that 2?
Can we? How much damage does the crunch do? Did we live a crunch? I think we live a crunch. I'm certainly not afraid of no shielding the first move here because we have energy on the
6, 7.
Yeah, I think we live a crunch here, so let's just let this go. It's fine. We have energy on Dragonite to be able to do plenty against this thing if we need to. Oh yeah, this is fine. Oh, that was
yeah, I don't know why I didn't just immediately throw
over. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, they let it go. That's fine. We'll just farm down with Dragonite. Wait out your timer.
I think he's at... No, he has an Aqua Tail. He might get a crunch here after 1.
No, it's fine. Okay. All right, so let's superpower the Azumarill and just go into Toxapex at this point. Actually, no, let's go straight into Toxapex here because we can maybe superpower later. It might be more useful to just save that energy in case Toxapex has something it doesn't want to see. I like the overfarm here to try and do it again, though. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Fucking Diggersby again.
God, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have a better shot at this time. Just let it go. There's no reason for us to shield here. We have a better shot at it this time, but they do have energy saved on the Azumarill. This is the hard counter team, man. Isn't this the Axon team probably?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
This team is just rough for me.
This is pretty much like the hardest of hard counter teams that you can find. There's not much you can do about it, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah.
But we can live this.
I mean, I can't superpower this because I'll get
no. But if they shield, then maybe. They probably just save the shield for Azumarill. They know they have good alignment. That's all they need.
Yeah, I don't want to have to burn a shield here.
No, I completely agree with you on that because if you farm them down, they'll just shield or they'll just bring in a Azumarill anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't think I have the firepower to take this thing out.
Just get it as low as you can. Just go build up to about several superpowers and just let a Dragon Claw and then a superpower and then just see if you can get it low enough. I don't think we will. Sucks. Oh, they shield? Okay. Oh yeah, that was one too many. You should have definitely thrown before they finished that bubble. The superpower is not going to do enough damage to matter, but
yeah, I don't think my Toxapex is just so
it's weak. Yeah, it's just I know we basically were just coping with the hope that maybe the superpower would have put it in range of a couple jabs, but it's fine.
I was hoping he would overtap there so I could get 2 and then maybe, but I don't know. I mean, people are so good at this elo range that.
Well, I mean, so are you. You're not doing much worse than they are. You just get hard countered a couple times a set. This is the point where you start to try and identify what isn't working at this elo range, and if you start seeing a lot of things, like you see a lot of, dugongs. Okay, well, let's maybe this is the part where you say, screw Charm, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna lose to Charm and throw like Annihilate or Primeape in the back, right? Like that's what I did. Was I started with that Corviknight team with a Shadow Cancel Marowak safe switch, and then I kind of evolved it over a couple of sets to finally end up on the Annihilate, But there are other things that worked, and so if you could just kind of figure out what those things are and how to deal with them. I mean, we just play this however you think at this point. I don't even know, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna full send it, so
yeah.
Fuck it. I mean,
it's if you want to call it, I don't hate it. It's the one time you don't every time, right? So this is fine.
Yeah, if he doesn't call this, then that's good for me.
Yeah, I mean, you throwing right away here is kind of a tell that you're throwing an ice beam.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. Always want to farm up after that, like even like think about this too, right? Like, so even if they decided to go ahead and go for an ace, you still want to farm up towards the next one.
Yeah.
Now, don't throw right away here. They're almost at another ace, but you don't need to. Okay, so we're gonna go for. Let's go for Hydrocan and then swap into Toxapex. Maybe no shit. Do we want to swap into Toxapex?
I think
I think you swap Toxapex here. No, I think you Toxapex here. Yeah. Save like the Ice Beam and then swap Toxapex, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but
yeah,
it's the only answer that we have to do going right, because otherwise they'll just farm your Gator all the way down, and that's not gonna help you either. Just go for 4 and then a Sludge Wave here, and then I mean, Jumpluff has to expend its energy in order to get rid of its here, so which it does have plenty of, to be. An energy ball would knock us out, but then it opens them up to not having energy, and we might be able to try and do something with that.
right.
Could also just be a Diggersby and we just cry, or it's a Gastrid. Oh, Whiscash, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, I swap out to.
I think you just come in
D-Knight,
with. You have to go to D-Knight, yeah, and then just get a little bit of energy head start. Okay, we let this go. This is okay.
Yeah, it's good him throwing here.
Yeah, because you get enough energy that you might be able to get to a move before they aerial ace you. Of course you get the
come
fun.
on,
Are you
man.
kidding me? We have to shield here. Try and get the shield. Oh, no, it's fine. If you live the aerial ace, it's okay, but I don't think we do. Oh, we do, just barely. Fucking god, this game. Yeah, we lose this, I think. I don't really know there's a way. I mean, you could try to come in with, like, Toxapex and try to do something, because, yeah, you do. They just outpace you to everything. I fucking hate Jumpluff.
Yeah.
That was the one nice thing about Corviknight, is it made Jumpluff cry. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here.
Yeah, he just farms me down. Damn, that was rough. He had me.
Yeah, that sucks.
Theoretically, if I... what happens if I stay in Dragonite there on Jump?
I mean, you're taking super effective Fairy Winds, and they get to an Aerial Ace before you get to a move, which is really uncomfortable, because you kind of have to shield.
If I go down... I mean, the Dragon Breaths do add up, but...
They do,
yeah,
but they're not ever... Like, it's got so much bulk that Jumpluff almost doesn't even care.
True, yeah.
It's just a really rough lead, and I'm seeing a lot more... Like, people are not respecting Corviknight, dude. I swear to God. If you want to give Corviknight a set, I wouldn't be upset about it.
Alright, you're gonna have to...
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll give it a go, but...
No, I'll give you a run through of it. So Azumarill lead, we stay in for a couple of moves, and then once they're low enough, we come in with the Annihilate and start punching.
Cool.
Talonflame lead, I immediately just come in with Ape and start punching.
Ice Punch is the way to go.
Yeah. There's some people used close combat, some people used Primeape, and did fine. So either way, you could do it. I don't know if you want to restart your game to get rid of that, just in case it messes with you.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Oh, we have Love Cup next week? Oh, fuck. God.
I mean, anything is better than Color Cup, man.
You know what? True.
Honest.
That was... I hated Fighting Cup, Electric Cup, Psychic Cup. Color Cup was the worst. It was definitely the worst. I have hated some of their metas, but that was the worst one. And Color Cup, like, the first time we had Color Cup before the Mud Slap buff, it was fun. I was playing Zapdos and having a great time, but honestly, the Mud Slappers just ruined it, man.
Yeah, big agree.
All right, so let's see what we do here. Corviknight into Dunsparce. So I stay. Actually, let's just go straight to Annihilate. Okay, you win the 2s here if you have good timing.
7.
Yep.
Okay, so I basically just double shield and fist my way through this.
Yeah, you really do. I've actually learned the hard way that Azumarill does lose this in the 2s. I couldn't flip switch because those counters just do so much damage.
Yeah, they're really adding up.
And then, like, good luck coming back in with your Dunsparce and taking half your health bar in one counter, right? Like, so you do want to throw as soon as you can. Good, exactly what I wanted to see.
I mean, do I try and leave this with energy, or no? I just throw when I get it.
Your energy's not going to be as helpful, so no.
Does he get that? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but, like, shield it anyway, because you have a lot of bulk on the rest of your team.
Yeah, and I'm so ramped up right now.
Yeah, and like I said, like, what are they going to do? They're going to come in with Dunsparce? Like, you get to see their third. You get to go for a ton of damage into this thing. This is a little bit uncomfortable. Feraligatr against this team is just really uncomfortable in general.
Right. I mean,
They're about to get a ton of energy against you. See if you can get to a Rage Fist.
No.
Doesn't matter. You just take
He's in the red.
That's okay. Let's bubble it down.
Okay.
Take resisted damage instead of Corviknight taking all the damage. Like, Dunsparce is not a bad matchup for Corviknight. But why not, you know, try and find some advantage somewhere, right? So let them do whatever they want here. They're gonna go. So you go for Play Rough. I would have gone for the Play Rough first.
Ooh,
yeah, I would have gone for that chip damage. But also retaining HP on the Azumarill is not a bad call here. Rock Slide is a fairly, like, I think they need like 3 Rock Slides.
So is this pacing then? Do I go straight Iron Head or?
No, I would definitely Sky Attack here because your Sand Attack damage is not amazing.
Do I get to 2 Sky Attacks though?
Probably. I would still go for the Sky Attack first. And then go for the Iron Head afterwards, because if you either land this, the Iron Head's going to leave you in an awkward range where you can't farm down, or you can't really do anything else. That's fine if they shield this. They still need another one to KO you. All right, I would have reached. I would have reached for this.
Really?
I would have reached for the Sky Attack.
Because now he can overfarm.
Right.
Do I switch out?
That's the tough thing. You kind of have to, right? Because he's going to get to 2 moves. No, because he's going to get to 2 moves, and you just Azumarill. You can bubble down, but the Gator has a couple moves. So like, if they can go for 3 charge moves and knock you out, and then you have energy here, so it's nice. Like you can. Oh, really? You're gonna get denied too? This game, man. Yeah, I would just focus on bubbling down the Gator if it comes back in, which it probably does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, really, dude? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If we can, but we neutralize the Gator and its energy here. It had 2 Hydro Cannons, and we get rid of that now. Now we just go for another Ice Beam. I don't think they get to another move here. Or no, they need 2. They might have 2 moves. If they have 2 moves, then that's bad.
They have a lot of energy.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because we are fucking goated.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, dude, how much damage those counters were doing. Holy fuck. You fucking deleted that Gator with nothing, man. Oh my god. That was gorgeous. All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I think the only thing that we do better there is instead of you throwing that Iron Head, because you have, and this is going to be a familiarity thing, right? Like, Sky Attack like, Iron Head's just not a great move. I only use it when I'm baiting in the Gator matchup, and when I'm facing something that it actually does super effective against. Otherwise, I just try to go for the Sky Attack. You could have, if you had reached that Sky Attack, that difference in damage does enough to nearly knock that thing out, and then it goes from being, you know, 5 or 6 bubbles down to maybe 1 or 2.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. All right, what's up, Splay?
Of a more efficient move.
Yeah, it is. It's a much more efficient move. Even though it's not as good as it used to be, it's definitely more efficient than Iron Head. Iron Head is just generally not a great move. It's just better for coverage because there's things that Like, there's more targets for it here than payback, I guess, would be the right way to go about it, because of the amount, the pacing is better.
I gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, like, there's not nearly as many ghosts and things in this meta, and I mean, there's a few, but there's not nearly as many that we're actually going to worry about. The least satisfying head, my goodness. Okay. Overnight into... What the hell is this, dude? Alright, so we're just gonna go straight into the Annihilate.
Okay. He stays in.
Because you can Psychic Fangs you before you get to a move. We shield this here because Azumarill will do fine. Even though they have Thunder Fang. We're gonna ramp our shit up here anyway. Oh, we'll go for Ice Punch. Just...
Oh.
Yeah, Ice Punch, you see the Grass type, they come in with the Ice Punch here. It's fine. It's just that, like, now we can't punch down. Like, the huge thing... Go for Rage Fist just straight away here. Because they were going to get to the Aerial Ace as soon as you got there, right? So here's the important thing with Ice Punch is that, like, it deletes the Superior. At this point, too, you can shield again and farm down. Which I think you should.
So I could have, I mean, if I threw Ice Punch there, I could have just farmed that thing down without him getting to...
Yeah, most likely.
You.
Oh, really? We weren't counting. That sucks. We weren't counting properly.
What's that Pokemon?
Which one?
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, Ice Punch against the Grass.
The angry.
A little bit of farm on my Corv here.
Annihilate. Yeah, you do get some farm, but it goes really nowhere with Steelix. You have to immediately switch, and then you're just shields down with.
And what's that bird?
Okay, no, we're chilling here. I say just go straight for the play rough.
Right.
It's Annihilate, I told. All right, so we'll just go for one bubble and then go for the play rough here. Like the pacing to the second move is still going to be 5.
Bird. Pokemon.
Oh, okay, that was just I got you.
Oh, I guess I could have.
So
yeah.
the nice thing is that Steelix's energy. Okay, call it, buddy. See what happens. All right, we just go straight Ice Fang here. What we want to do here is we want to get this thing low enough so that you can Sand Attack down.
Right.
Because even though Steelix is super effective Thunder Fangs, it's not doing anything with its energy here. So we just want to, you know, I don't even mind you like getting close to an Ice Beam and swapping to Corviknight if you think you can.
Yeah.
Because this isn't going to knock out, and if you swap out right now, you have a chance.
You're the debuff.
Yeah, unless they have Earthquake, that would be kind of awkward. No, they don't. They wouldn't throw Earthquake. Silly. Right. So now we can just. I mean, any one move here will knock out. Any one move here will knock out.
I mean, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. I would still. Yeah.
I want to see if.
For science. A fellow scientist. Yeah, we just take those. Yeah, nicely done, dude. Nicely done.
So,
yeah.
I guess what's your reasoning on switching, like hard switching into my hardest counter right there to Steelix?
Because it's really, it's because you're not like, I have to try and formalize the thought. So you're doing really nothing. Like you're doing super effective damage to the Steelix with Corviknight. You're taking super effective, but because they wall your energy, it's not really a good situation to be in. And so by immediately switching to Annihilate, I find a lot of the times you'll draw out something like a Azumarill, or they will be an awkward thing like bringing in like Superior. And as you've seen, Annihilate just punches through almost everything. Like, if you get hard countered by a Corsola or something, then whatever, GG's. But, like Annihilate just annihilates things. And the shadow, just the shadow counters is just, it's just so much damage.
Daddy.
What?
Yeah, it's insane.
What? I actually don't, I'm actually a Steel or a Dark type person to be. Not for me. All right. Oh, well, this we have to keep here on the lead. So here what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go for the Sand Attack, or not the Sky Attack right away, because you get to it on 14, which is good timing here. Yeah.
So he's at 5. So he has a move right now.
Yeah, we just kind of have get out of the kitchen. We
just
kind
kind of have to soft lose this.
Yeah, pretty much. This is like a soft lose and hope that they're weak to Annihilate in the back. Because I could see them having like Drapion and Diggersby in the back, and you'll just wreck them with that.
I need to throw.
Yeah.
Once I get Ironhead.
Yeah, I would not throw the Ironhead though. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, but like it's just an awkward move that like if they don't shield it, now they just farm you. Okay, hold on, never mind. He's cooking. So we'll come in with a Zoomerl here, yeah.
Okay, that's. I mean, it's kind
Maggie.
of rough farm down, but
No, it's fine. It's because we want to save our shields, right? You can tank this energy. This is fine. You're gonna tank a Nightshade, and then you're gonna swap. Or you're gonna take a Nightshade and then take out the Corsola, and hopefully their hardest counter to your Ape is gone.
put a play rough into whatever.
Just be patient and see what happens. You don't want to make too many hasty decisions. Just take some time. Okay, they have the play roughs, so you definitely want to throw some play roughs in here. If
I want him to throw and then
yes,
switch
if they swap right away without any extra energy, then I would definitely look to go into the Ape here.
Okay, I think he's at 6, so play rough.
What's up, Thomas? I mean, this is fine though, right? Because like we're still gonna be okay. Honey, guys, I am busy. I am trying to help somebody with this game. What? Yeah, if it was a pin, maybe. Because we have to basically be ready to shield regardless. So I think, yeah, just going for the play rough here. That's okay. That's actually quite fine. So let's go ahead and just immediately go into Annihilate and just punch the rest of the team down. Like, genuinely. I would not have thrown on 6. That was a wanted timing there. You just gave them a full free Mud Slap, which now will allow them to probably get the 2 moves. So we shield here, and if they body slam us, then that's fine. They have to throw Earth Power, or the second move is going to be a body slam. Yeah, they Earth Power, that's fine. We farm down. And we're basically at a point where we should hopefully be able to just punch through the Azumarill. Yep, we just Rage Fist once. I think we should be able to get to another Rage Fist before they can even get to a second move. So we should be fine here, because they got a few moves worth of energy. And then, yeah, we just...
I'm a little afraid of the bubble.
No, don't be afraid. Just keep going, dude. Yep, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I know it's tempting, but don't be afraid. Don't, just trust in your monkey. Good, well done, dude. That was a tough game. That was well done.
So the timing... I know the timing for a 2 to 3 turn is 1, 4, 7.
Right, and I think that... So what happened was he threw on 6.
After a swap, though, does that change? Because the swap takes 1 turn.
Swap takes 1 turn, but what happened was they swapped in, and you threw a charge move. There is no 1 turn delay for you in that case. Yeah, following a charge move, there is no lag, there is no 1 turn anything. Following your charge move, going out to them, you won't get any lag.
I see. Okay,
yep.
Gotcha.
And if you it's so technical. I'll link you the video after our session. So technical did a really good way of seeing. But next time your opponent throws a charge move at you, when you go to hit the switch, you'll notice it'll either sit there and like ignore you pressing the button and wait until after the move is done for you to switch, or it'll switch and show that like everything's switched over during the charge move. When
so
you
it's only my switch where I get the 0 turn.
Yes.
Switch.
Yes.
Or my charge. Okay.
Yeah, it's only your charge move when you get the 0 turn switch. When your opponent throws a move at you, there is a time where you may or may not get the 1 turn switch, and in order to basically it depends on if the damage has registered onto you or not yet.
So if he throws, say he throws, and then I switch in,
yep.
The correct timing would have been after 6, though, right? Because then I get the 1 turn delay.
Yes, if you throw a charge move, and their move has not, like, it's such a weird thing because it's not worth, like, it's one of those things like where it's worth you just knowing what the situations are and when it happens so that you can kind of see it. Because like let's say a Talonflame throws an Incinerate at you and you only throw 1 counter, that damage is not resolved yet. So you're gonna get a, if they they're going to get a 1-turn swap if they try to swap after that. But if you throw 2 counters, and before you throw that Rage Fist, you see the damage tick off of your bar, then they can get a 0-turn swap.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the activity of the switch in after your own charge move or after their charge move will differ based on that.
I gotcha.
Oh, I played this trainer on the way up. Okay, so Dugong, we just go straight to ape, just straight to ape, dude. This might be the trainer that this might be the person who's running triple weak to ape, because there was one trainer that I saw they were triple weak to. Never mind, this isn't them. We just still go Rage Fist here though.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. What's up, Tamagotcha? Welcome in, dude. This is an awkward thing because I feel like they're probably just playing like a triple strong to Corviknight team, and this is just gonna suck. I certainly don't mind you just shielding all the way through this, to be honest. You can also go for a Rage Fist back at them. Oh, that was not worth it, dude. Here's the thing.
I mean...
They can't bring their Dugong back if you 2-shield through this. So you get to see their third, and if they do bring the Dugong in, Lord help them, they're going to take so much damage from it. I guess if you want to, you could try and get a farm down. I really think that going for the 2-shield, like the dynamic of this team is that like Corviknight and Azumarill are bulky enough that you can safely just throw both your shields at an Annihilate and just let it go. It just let it do what it needs to do. Especially like with Dugong, because you don't really have a good way to deal with it. So like now what you're going to do is you're going to go for Sky Attack, and then switch in your Azumarill, and they're just going to Icy Wind you and make you sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and they already have, they're on their third Ice Shard, so they'll get to a move in 2. We'll still swap here, because we kind of have to. But it just feels bad. Hopefully up a shield will be fine here. Icy Wind us, make us sad, yeah, whatever. Tamagotchi, dude, breaks are healthy. Take your time, dude. Icy Wind. Get out of here, dude. What the hell? Oh, fuck. All right. So they would have brought in a Azumarill to your ape, but here's the thing. At worst, your ape would have been in the yellow, and you would have done a ton of counter damage to this thing. You would have been out of shields. It would have been kind of nasty, but I think that we probably would have had a little bit more luck pulling that off. Now we could try the 2-shield up sweep here. I think at this point, yeah, because we got to get rid of that damn Dugong, because we have to leave both Pokemon alive if we can, until we can get rid of that damn Dugong. Hey, you're gonna go over, you're gonna go over 100 here. That too, it feels so bad. That was a CMP tie, so I think we could just let that go. Come in with I don't want to come in with Corviknight here, because they'll farm you down with Dugong, and it just makes me angry.
Yeah, but I gotta clear the debuff, right?
I mean, it's better to clear the. See, the thing is that it's better for us to maintain a debuff than allow them to farm you down and get you for 2 debuffs. I'm gonna be honest, you were probably doomed to lose this game from the start, because you had nowhere to go with Corviknight, dude. Yeah, they're just gonna double debuff your Azumarill. You just lose this. So yeah,
I mean,
your best chance at winning. So let me just put this in your head, right? So alternatively, I know I've already said it, but like alternatively, shield through the Charge Bug. There is a clear opportunity for us to get Switch. We should act as though Dugong is a hard counter to Corviknight, much like we did with Steelix. It's not as dominant of a matchup, but it just feels really bad because they just debuff you, and you're already doing no damage with Sand Attack, and your charge moves, they only do so much. But here's the other thing that we want to look at, right? You come in with Annihilate, they switch in Charge Bug, they lose Switch. And you get to see their third Pokemon before they get to see your third. So as soon as you see the Azumarill, now you get to think, okay, there's an Azumarill in front of me. What am I going to do with this? And so then, and also as well, I don't really think, you might have been, they might have been able to bubble you down, but you would have been in a position where your ape had so much HP that those counters would have ripped through at least half of that Azumarill all by themselves. So, like, with this team, never be afraid to just dump the shields into the Annihilate if it ramps itself up and just goes. If you don't get hard countered by something like a Corsola or another ghost type, like, you have enough.
Let it rip.
Exactly, you have enough bulk that you can just let it rip. And I won several games by just letting Annihilate just do what it needs to do. Like it was yeah. That was just that's probably. Huh?
Okay, Miss Frizzle.
Miss Frizzle.
Big chances. Big mistakes.
Jesus Christ, she's quoting the Magic School Bus on me. Okay, this is really rough. All right, so we just stay in here, do as much as we can with the drift bomb. They probably just cook us straight up and just we lose. Yeah. So probably go for Ironhead here because they're likely to. That's fine. They were likely to go for an icy win. That's why I was thinking they'll probably shield the first move, but they're just likely to not shield it, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, they shield the first move. That's fine. So we'll just let them. I think we just let them take out Corviknight and take the shield advantage here. If they icy wind you, then so be it. We just go for a sky attack. Let Azumarill just try to get rid of this thing if we can, and just again hope that we have some play with Ape in the back.
Okay.
I'm quite convinced that the people that are running teams like this are just trying to counter Corviknight. The bubbles do significant damage here. I still think that we can just let one move go. They're going to throw a Shadow Ball here for sure.
Yeah, it hurts. But...
Yeah, but we can just go for an Ice Beam here and then just kind of consider what we want to do from there. It's really more important just to get rid of this thing, honestly. That's
he caught.
Fuck's sake.
He caught on Gastrodon.
Okay, Gastrodon. So if we come in with Annihilate here, we have a chance at punching this thing down and having moves.
So basically,
just hold the energy,
farm all the
yeah.
way down.
Hold the energy, yeah. Farm all the way down. Yeah, this is
I mean,
fine. It's probably a body slam, but we can't really.
It probably is.
Yeah, we can't really take that risk. Okay, no, I love it when they full center the powers. This feels so bad. You have to basically instant throw the Rage Fist, and they're gonna get an Astonish through. If we get the, just mad tap that Rage Fist, dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, because if they don't, oh come on. All right, yeah, we just hose. Yeah, probably. You can try to go for 2 and then another Rage Fist, but they have an extra shield. Oh fuck! All right, yeah, we lose. If we had gone for 1, and I didn't realize you were gonna get KO'd by the next Incinerate. If we had gone for 1 and then the Rage Fist, we probably get a shield, and then we have a shield on Azumarill. Maybe it goes our way. Probably not, because they caught and had energy on the Drifblim. So we probably lose that, but it was still a good attempt. And like that was one of those teams that's like, what the hell am I even gonna do?
Yeah.
Right. Like the thing, even in the Discord, like I put it like, this is the final revision of the team that I hit it with. I will auto lose to Drifblim, but I see one Drifblim like every 2 days in the lead, so I just take it and deal with it. But you've got a little bit of exposure with both teams now. The things that I would, because we just finished our 5th set, so the things that I would be taking away here, you have a lot of really strong foundations. Your timing has been excellent, save for just a couple of things that we've already pointed out. Your reaction time on quite a few things has been really good. And then you have some other things that you were working through. I feel like your slower reaction times earlier were you adjusting to learning a brand new team. And not so much really a skill issue. I really just, I think that if you just find a team that feels comfortable, you figure out, like, the important thing that a lot of people don't really understand when they see a YouTube video of a team and just copy the team is their strategy, unless they watch the video or, you know, comment and ask questions. And sometimes some people will just pick it right up, but and certainly that's fine. But the strategy here, as you've already kind of seen after playing it for a set, is let the ape cook, really.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, because I genuinely think you 4-1 there if we let ape cook in that 4th game, I think. But so that'll kind of I think this will kind of help you. And if you don't like the Corviknight, you could try something else too. Like there's certainly other things that you could use that aren't Corviknight. You could use your own Drifblim. You could use Talonflame if you're worried about Wiggly. Right? There's other things that you can use in place of Corviknight. But Corviknight did a really unique thing of being able to just completely shut down pretty much every grass type and fairy, which I know Talonflame does pretty well. But so Talonflame would probably be the most suitable replacement here, except you're just a lot weaker to Azumarill, whereas if you see a Azumarill lead with this team, you can stay in, kind of soft lose it, right? You can just take a couple Ice Beams, get a couple Sky Attacks in, and start punching things with Annihilate. Whereas, you know, obviously with Talonflame, you don't have that same luxury. But other than like a couple of small things, I feel like overall you did really well. I have no doubt that in the next 4 weeks you will find your way over 3,000 elo at all. And if you have any, you know, I'm gonna send you the link to the. Unfortunately, my stupid ass forgot to hit the record button when I did this, but we have the live link anyway, so I'll just send that to you afterwards. And if you want to review it, or if you have any questions afterward, you can just shoot me a DM. You know, just because we finish our session doesn't mean you can't DM me and ask me any questions and stuff. So
Sure.
yeah, no,
Awesome,
I think you're doing really good. Is there anything that you want to just hit me with real quick before we finish up, or you think you're doing pretty good? Did you?
No, I mean, I definitely have stuff to improve on. I do like the team.
We all do, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah. Anyway, I appreciate it, man. That was super helpful.
Absolutely. I'm glad you got something out of it. Sometimes I genuinely worry that like we sat here and you did so well that like what do I teach this guy? But as long as you got something out of it and it was worth, you know, what you spent, then I'm happy enough with that. And yeah, I mean, best. I'm sad that we weren't able to get there, but I feel like you've gotten yourself wrapped around 2 teams here that have really strong play. As long as we can just hit it on a good day, you'll get gains. I know you will. So.
Right. All right, man.
Awesome,
I appreciate it. I'll let you go here.
Anytime, dude. Yeah. No, thank you again, and let me know if you need anything else, dude.
Sweet. Take it easy.
You too, boob. Thank you. All right,
Bye.
Bye. All right, chat, what's up, man? Y'all having a great night? Hey, I normally would stick around and play a set, but it's getting late. I gotta put my kids to bed, and I think we, dude, coaching takes almost as much out of me as playing the games, but that's all good. It's all good. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll play some games. I promise you that. We're gonna come back tomorrow for Metroid. No, tomorrow might be TCG Pocket. There's a TCG Pocket stream coming this week for pack openings. But I don't know. It depends on when. It depends on when the packs drop. I don't know if they're gonna drop tomorrow for me to open, or if they drop on like Thursday morning at 1 in the morning. Time zone thing has been weird. I haven't been able to figure it out. But for today, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Y'all been wonderful as always, and we'll catch you guys next time. I can't wait to open those Sinnoh packs, dude. The cards that I've seen so far, they look gorgeous, and I can't wait to introduce my daughter to more Pokemon. So, all right, y'all have a great evening. Thank you very much as always. We'll catch you next time. Bye.